Today I am going to French braid my hair for you. I'm going to do this, yes, to give you a tutorial and show you how to French braid hair, but also to show you that even if you're good at doing hair, there might be things that you come across that you're not super skilled with. So I am excellent at French braiding, Dutch braiding, other people's hair, but really struggle to do it on my own. A, because it's completely different doing your own hair than doing someone else's, and B, I don't do this often, so I don't practice it enough, so it is a struggle. But I'm going to show you that even if you struggle, you should still try, and that even if it doesn't look perfect, it doesn't mean it looks bad, because we're often really critical of what we do ourselves, and when someone else shows up with an imperfect French braid, we might still admire it and think it looks great, even though if they start pointing out all the imperfections, we can see those, but that's not what we saw when we looked at their hair. So let me do it. Let's see how it turns out, and I thought it might be fun for you guys to watch.
So because I have bangs and a lot of short hair around my face, I like to start my braids pretty close up to the front of my hairline, but you can start farther back on your head if you just have long hair around your face. You start off like a regular braid, 3 strands, bringing the outside strands over the center, but because it's a front braid, you're just going to add hair to each of those pieces from each side before you bring it over the center strand. Now, I know you can't see super well what I'm doing here, but this isn't so much a tutorial as just seeing how it comes out when I French braid my hair. If I do film a tutorial in the future, I will have somebody else film it from a better angle so you guys can really see what's going on. But you will see that, I mean, it's not turning out that well because it is really tricky to do some of these things to your own hair. And just because I'm good at doing my hair, I'm still not going to be excellent at achieving styles that I don't practice often because I rarely French braid my own hair. And it is really hard to do these things. You can't see the back of your head. You're going based on feel, but the more you do it, the better it gets. Now, ironically, based off of feel alone, before I actually looked at this video, I actually felt like this one turned out really good, which, to be fair, it did turn out a lot better than some of my others, but still not great, although I would wear it around for the day. One trick to make sure your braid stays tight to your head is to make sure you're keeping your hands close to your head. So you see my hands are pretty much touching my head the whole time. Especially make sure you do that as you get to that curve where your head curves down towards your neck. If you start bringing your hands away from your head, that's when you're going to get kind of a gap that makes your braid at the bottom really loose and gapey. So you can really also see just the low density of my hair here once you do the braid. Sometimes I know people think my hair is a lot thicker than it is, but here we have no product and you can really see just how thin my hair is. So that's how it turned out, and yeah, not too bad.
So of course this one actually I think turned out pretty good. It's one of the better ones I've done in a long time. Now I will say that I usually try to French braid my hair on day 2, and today my hair is freshly washed. French braiding clean hair is definitely going to be easier, although you're going to get more flyaways and baby hairs in that circumstance, but it actually turned out really nice. So I'm pretty happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me French braid my hair. I hope this encourages you to do the things to your hair that you want to do, even if you're not great at them, because that's how we get better and that's how we improve our skills, because nobody is born being able to just do a really good job. Everyone just practices and gets there, including me. I was not born being really good at doing mine or anybody else's hair. It is just through an abundance of practice. So don't be hard on yourself if you try hairstyles and they don't work out. Just keep practicing. You will get better. I can guarantee that. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found that helpful and interesting. I love having you guys here. Please like my video and share it with anybody that you think would be helped by my content, because we love new friends here at DIY Hair School. Subscribe if you are not already a subscriber, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. See you next time.